Hello everyone. The next concept, valuation and verification of liabilities. The verification of liability is the important as the verification of assets. If the company liabilities are not properly verified and valued, the company does not show the any fair and true values in the balance sheet. The next one, the main aim or objective of the company is the company liability should be properly disclosed and valued and classified and presented in the particular year in the balance sheet. The auditor going to be verify the liability should not overstated in the company and also verify any existence liabilities in the company that existence should relate only to the business operation and that existence liability obtain the certificate in the relevant period, and also verify all liabilities in the balance sheet are actually payable or not, and that liability should recorded in the company's balance sheet, and that liability should only relate to the any relevant operations in the business. Different kinds of liabilities. The first one, share capital. Share capital is the amount constituted. It is a constitute amount contributed by the owners, and auditor going to be verify memorandum of association. It contains objective of the company, AOA. It means article of association. It contains rules and regulations of the company, and minutes of books. It regarding about the any board meeting happened in the relevant particular year, and also verify cash book and passbook also regarding about the any share issued in the company. In case if the company issuing any new shares, any initial public offering, he should go through detailed checking of all transaction that shares relating to the any calls of shares, or it may be the forfeiture of shares, any reissue of shares in the company. Forfeiture of shares, any cancellation of shares happen in the company. The auditor going to be verify these kind of activities regarding share capital. The next one, debenture. Debenture is a debt or acknowledging it having some certificate and it having the some fixed rate of interest. Usually debenture interest paid once in 6 months. The auditor going to be verify the cash book and along with passbook regarding about the any interest paid by the debenture holders in the company. Next one, loans. Loans may be either secured or it may be in the some loans are unsecured also, and also auditor going to be verify MOA, objective of the company regarding about the any loans, rules and regulation of the company, the loans taken as per the company rules, and the borrowing power of the company, it crossed any limit of the company or not. The auditor going to be verified if, and also if auditor going to be verify along with mortgage loan. Mortgage loan, if the company taken any mortgage loan, auditor going to be verify that mortgage loan are taken as per the provisions of the law or not. This is the activities run included in loans. The next one, current liabilities. Under that first one, creditors. Creditors means the auditor should obtain the confirmation statement from the creditors. Usually auditor taken the any information about the creditors usually taken from the creditors only, and that statement should compare with the statement of creditors as sent by the company. And also the auditor going to be verify the purchase ledger and invoice of the original entry passed in the company. It means the purchase ledger should be checked with the books of original entry along with credit notes, and also verify any purchase mode. It may be in the cash or it may be in the credit. the auditor going to be verify regarding about the any goods purchased. The next one, discount of creditors. If the auditor going to be check if the client maintain provision in respect of any discount on creditors, he should check the same with reference to creditors account. Discount on creditors should relevant to the reference to the creditors account. Auditor going to be verified that if the company taken any goods have been purchased on any higher purchase basis, he should see that conditions of the agreement are properly complied with or not. And also, if any debt is found unpaid for a long time, the inquiry should made since it possible that instead of paying to the creditor, the amount are misappropriated or not. The auditor going to be verify that. The next one, bills payable. Bills payable, these are acknowledgement of debt payable. It means the auditor going to be verify the following liabilities regarding about the bills payable. The auditor should obtain the list of outstanding obligation on account of bills payable. And also this should be checked with the bills payable book along with bills payable account. And if any variations has happened in between bills payable account and bills payable book, the auditor going to be properly reconciled. With the permission of his client, the auditor should obtain confirmatory statement from the drawers directly. And if the bills are paid after the balance sheet date, if any bills are payable after the balance sheet date, I mean closing of the year, this should verify with the entries passed in cash book also. It should ensure that the bills which have been paid are not recorded as outstanding or not. The auditor going to be verified that. The next liability is contingent liability. Contingent liability is a future uncertain liability dependent on happening of another event. It may or may not arise in future. Its existence should be disclosed and appropriate note in balance sheet. Any contingent liability happen should disclose appropriate note given in the balance sheet. Example for that, bills discounted, any bills receivable discounted, liability under guarantee, liability arising out of litigation in respect of any trademarks or it may be in the copyrights, anything, penalties undertaken under forward contracts. And also the auditor going to be verify the certificate from the management to the effect of any contingent liabilities which is properly disclosed or not in the materialized at a future date. Thank you.